Hello guys, today let's gonna cover about streams in Snowflake. Actually, what are these streams? To know about it, so we'll get back into these database. So I'll move into the database section and select a particular database and a random schema, whatever, you can select anything. Here in the create option, there are several objects involved. Okay, here in which one of them is stream. Yeah, so this is syntax for creating the stream. The syntax is quite easier. Create stream, stream name, on table, table name. It's good. It's very easy to create. So let's see what it can do. Actually, these streams are used to track the changes occurred to a table. So here we have used on table, table name, right? So it usually, this particular stream usually tracks all the changes that are performed to this table, the table provided in the syntax, right? So changes, okay, let's see what can be these changes. Maybe the changes can be of maybe insertion, deletion, or updating the data as well. So it usually maintains or tracks all the records that are being updated or deleted or maybe inserted. So these streams, so here when we are working in real time data, there is the vast amount of data. So maybe in a particular transactions, there are, so yeah, let's get into a real-time example. So if in a banking system, let's get into a banking system in which up to 9 o'clock there are particular transactions. From 9 to 10 there are another transactions that are being performed as well. So it usually tracks, by applying this stream property, stream object, it tracks all the records that are being changes. I mean, that are being updated, either inserted or updated or getting deleted in a particular due time. So it usually tracks all of them. So here, one point to be noted here is these streams does not store the data. It only stores the metadata. It doesn't stores the data actually. It doesn't store actual data. Here, when you get back into the backend, I mean the background scenario, usually these streams provide a stream table. This stream table consists of the main table, that is the table, the source table, as well as CDC tracker metadata fields. Actually, when, okay, we will get to know about more about these streams when when you're doing the real time. I'll show you. I'll show you. Actually, it doesn't store the data, right? So it usually maintains the metadata concept. Here, it has three metadata fields: metadata action, metadata is update, metadata row ID. So I'll let you show when we're gonna run the program. Okay, so here the syntax is quite easier. Create stream, stream name, on table, table name. Now let's get into the Snowflake and worksheet. Yeah, so we'll perform the stream operations over the employee table. Okay, so I have got into a demo database and public schema, whatever. You can go into but respective schemas as well. So here I'm gonna creating this employee table. Yeah, let's create it. Yeah, table employees successfully created. Here I'm gonna insert 3 rows into the data. I mean into the table. Number of rows inserted 3. Good. Now, actually, there are different types of streams based on their performing. I mean their working. So standard streams and insert only stream. Actually, this standard stream usually tracks all the data, all the changes that are performed to a table. Like it can be insertion, it can be deletion, or it can be updated. No problem. But insert only stream usually uh, records only inserted data. So if we insert this row, it only tracks this data, this inserted data only. It doesn't track if we previously, if we perform any updation, or maybe you can if deleted, it doesn't track those records. It only tracks the insertion data. That's why it's named in such a way, right? So let's see. Okay, now, yeah, I have already inserted, right? So let me create. So this is the syntax we have already seen, or well aware of it. Create or replace stream name on table name, right? So I'm gonna run it. Yeah, stream successfully created. So this is standard stream, and there is another stream, insert only stream. Here we'll use this extra field, append only is equals to true. So this append only in the sense insertion, right? So it only accepts, or it only tracks the data that are being inserted. I mean, that are inserted, only inserted operations are being recorded. Okay, now let's run this and create another stream. Yeah, successfully created. Now let's see, I have inserted a row into a table. Yeah, number of rows inserted 1. Now let's see whether it has successfully inserted or it is displaying or not. Number of rows 4. Good. Okay. So what do you think of the output when we run these two streams? Yeah, let's see. When we run this employee standard stream, it displays the record that is being inserted now. So it shows the employee ID, name, all the fields of the data, as well as here, this is the metadata section I am describing about. It has the metadata action field, metadata is update field, metadata row ID. So action field describes what type of change occurred to a particular row. So it may be insertion. So now it shows the insertion. Metadata is update. It shows false. So this is the row ID that can be unique, can't say. Right? Now, if we run this, it also displays the same. Since it's an insertion operation, there's no change in it. Right? Now, let's update a record and see whether our output, yeah, so we have updated the row id, the row with employee id of 3 with the salary of 85,000. Let's see whether it is updated or not. Initially it would be what, yeah, 80,000, right? Since it is third record Charlie, 80,000, it's get updated to 85,000. Good. So here updation is worked on. Now let's see what does this employee standard stream displays. When we run this, it shows insert delete. Yeah, here let me give you. So why, so you get a doubt, oh, why it is displaying insert delete again? I haven't delete, though it haven't deleted the row, it shows the delete, because here it doesn't show metadata action. Previously we have updated the inserted the record. So so three so three. Now important, employee insert stream. If you run this, it displays only one record, only inserted data is being tracked. It doesn't show the updated data as like of employee standard stream. Now let's perform delete operation. So I am deleting the employee ID of 2. Okay, let's delete it. Yeah, one row is successfully deleted. Let's see whether it's worked successfully or not from the employee. Number of rows is 3. So the second employee, second row is being deleted. I mean, employee ID 2 is deleted. Now let's see what are the outputs respectively. So here it records another a delete operation. Since update operation, insert delete, we have inserted insert operation, deleted delete operation, shows the 4 records, right, along with its metadata. See, metadata is update. Here I have used the we have since we have updated it, it shows true initially, and later on it I mean when deleted it shows the true, when inserted it shows the false. Clear? Now let's see the other stream. If you run this, it shows only one record. It doesn't track any other changes. Okay, let's insert this again for change. I mean, yeah, again I have inserted. Now let's see, is there any change or it's just maybe error? Yeah, it shows. How I have inserted it again, due to which it shows the duplicates value. That's how the stream should be. It usually tracks the data. Since here it's a smaller, a little data, it doesn't show much use of it. But in real time, when we work on with huge amount of data, the updations, the changes that are being occurred to a table can easily be tracked with the help of streams. So with the help of streams, you can easily get the tracked data. So one more important point to be noted is streams does not store all the data. It only stores the metadata ID. So we have already seen the metadata row ID that corresponds to the particular field. Okay, it doesn't store these data, right? So it consists of two types: append only and standard stream and insert only stream. How do you create this insert stream? By inserting, by adding the extra field. Append only is true. That's how we can create the insert only stream. Insert stream, right? So that's how we can create the streams. And if we get move on to the databases here, it will show where I have stored, yeah, demo in schemas in public, I think. Yeah, streams. Here it shows the streams. What are the streams? Employee insert stream, employee standard streams, right? So that's how it would be. So just work on it streams in real time. When you get on with hands on, we can get